what Warner Brothers management team did is they kind of launched this whole strategic review of the company, which was basically amounting to just putting on like a for sale sign. So, we know that they wanted to already split their company into two parts. You have the low growth business, which was TV networks. You have the other high growth streaming and studios. But really the problem for Warner Brothers Discovery was that they were, I guess the way that people were thinking about it was not everybody was kind of incentivized to put in a bid for the whole company other than Paramount. And this is really the way that they kind of drum up interest from everybody to kind of get that sale process going.
So where does Paramount stand? I mean, wasn't their offer too low? Are they going to come back? What are they doing now?
Yeah, so, we had a Bloomberg report suggesting that Paramount made a $20 per share offer, which was rejected. There were multiple reports this morning suggested that Paramount actually made several bids for Warner Brothers Discovery, all higher than that reported $20 price. So probably somewhere even upwards of $25. But again, those were rejected. So this is basically, really kind of forcing Paramount's hand to raise their price pretty significantly. We know it's been reported that, David Zaslav is seeking something like $40 per share for all of the company. And so this is really his way, kind of putting, basically inviting everybody out there to bid on all of the assets, really kind of forcing Paramount to take that price up, or the price point up for Warner Brothers pretty dramatically.
All right, here's my prediction. You heard it here, folks. This will be the biggest M&A ticket, certainly in the TMT space ever, because they have so many companies have to be bought and sold here, so much financing, so much refinancing. Everybody's going to get paid here. The name that kind of came out of nowhere for some people, Geetha, is Comcast. But we know Brian Roberts. We know the team there. They are very comfortable doing transformational deals here. What do you think Comcast's strategy is?
So this actually, Paul, if you just kind of think about it, even more than Netflix, and you know this really well, that Warner Brothers Discovery really makes perfect sense for Comcast. I mean, they have linear TV assets. They have a streaming business with Peacock. They have a fabulous studio with Universal. They could do a lot with the Warner Brothers Discovery assets. And I think everybody's kind of looking at this as a once in a generation, as a once in a lifetime opportunity. I mean, you let Warner Brothers Discovery go, there's really nothing else on the market that even compares, that even comes close to these assets. I mean, you have top tier IP here, whether you're thinking about DC Comics or Harry Potter or Game of Thrones. So everybody knows they have to do something. I think it makes a lot of sense for Comcast. The only problem for them is really going to be getting regulatory approval. We know that, Brian Roberts has not exactly been in the good graces of either the FCC or the Trump administration. So that's going to be a difficult hurdle to cross. And then, of course, financing. I mean, this is going to be, as you just said, it's going to be the biggest deal probably for a long time to come in the media space. So we're looking at, tens of billions of dollars, if not maybe even hundreds.